wonder what has like the most. Maybe like Final Countdown.
No, I'm gonna fail Drake. I'm so bad.
Oh
I
my
doubt
god, I love Train Skip, dude. It's so good.
Okay, no, Final Countdown has fucking nothing. It has like 88 million. Maybe like Living on a Prayer.
Whoa.
What's the Spotify web? Is it play.spotify.com? Yeah. Let me try to log into one of my Spotify
Bon
accounts.
Jovi. Okay, okay, Living on a Prayer has 200 million.
Okay.
That's still like 3 times as less as Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. Ooh. You know, it might have a lot. It doesn't show plays on web Spotify. Check
Okay.
Dancing Queen.
Alright, I'll
Yeah,
show you
exactly.
Young and
Andy, are you okay?
I mean, I'm on my deathbed, so yeah, I'm fine.
Dude, I wish.
Alright,
Dude,
you didn't have to make it so.
I wish I knew what that is.
And
That's not what
is
I
this
meant,
the
but I'm not gonna
Sydney
correct
special
myself.
Where you run a marathon and then get like really intense sickness like the day of.
Apparently, yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for Flair Snaggleblast to stream though. Like, real talk.
Oh,
Dude, I can't wait either because he's still gotta throw that banana at a wall.
yeah, that's true. I don't understand. He was like, "Can you time for me?" It's like, okay, I can understand not having a computer and like having to just use your phone so you can't time there, but just have a clock or whatever. Like,
Didn't
Use a clock!
someone used to time for someone. Who was it?
Please use
Ricky,
it.
was it?
Reminder to fucking delete W split off your computer and use the sundial.
Yeah, I
true.
agree.
but no, you have to.
Sundial.
You have to time everything with just watching Sam's Ouya run and
Fucking
starting when he's starting and be like, okay, so
my
he's here now. It's pretty good. Not looking at his timer, just like
No, you should just
In
use
general.
you should just use an hourglass. If you don't like beat the run before the fucking sand falls to the bottom or whatever, just reset the run TP.
yeah, that's true. And you use the same hourglass you use like with any percent and
And like for every reset, you have to wait for the sand to like fall down.
Oh my god.
yeah, so you don't do it faster, just wait.
Bro,
Uh,
you see the clip I posted?
Yeah.
That has potential. It might be
that?
slower, and it could be, but it has potential.
Yeah, I'd
To
say
be-
with that and with Scaff's strat, I'd say maybe like a low 21 Veldin is possible. Or no, Scaff already has like a 21.3, doesn't he?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Reminder, my PDA side flips are fucking nutty. I can do Veldin 2 and 19 PDA side flips.
Nice.
oh shit! I
That's
just
one
realized
less than Scaff. Get over.
I'm gonna have to get
Wow.
used to
Good
Australian fuck.
like playing with the normal camera instead of reversed. I
Some
think.
deadlocked runner doesn't know who Scaff is. And they're like, who's Scaff? I'm like, oh, some cunt probably.
Dude,
Not wrong.
fucking Christos and Makia are like weird, dude. They're like
Yeah.
they're fucking weird, man. They're like
that run was so funny. It was so weird. I was like, what? I've never heard about these guys before. Are you kidding me? I can't even do
they're
the
just like
jump
wacky ass stoner brothers. I don't actually know if they smoke weed or whatever, but like they just sound fucking dumb all the like they just sound dumb out of their mind all the
Who are you talking about?
We're talking about the
Deadlock.
deadlock people,
Yeah.
deadlock guys,
Genuinely though, they are very funny.
Yeah.
like Mackie and
Yeah.
I mean,
Chris.
I got so happy when I watched it run because they just enjoyed themselves.
Yeah,
There was like no hard feelings, no like, oh man, we gotta do this good. It was just like, yeah, this is so funny.
They didn't give a
Like-
fuck, man.
Yeah, and I think
Hey, can I ask a question?
yeah, sure.
No.
No.
Oh,
Why
I
are there
feel
two all-for-one runners on right now? Like, I understand that like Summer's a meme, but there are legitimately two other all-for-one runners on right now, and this should not be a thing.
I don't know why Summer has an all-for-one role, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Reminder that there's a 12-year-old in the Discord who is more intelligent than like Naito and all the 3 other fucking idiots combined.
Who's?
Who's that 12-year-old?
The Thunder guy,
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know who you're on about.
the Thunder Fist guy.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, he's 12, which is like fucking. How are you born in 2004?
Yeah,
Janky, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh, you're older than me.
Yeah.
Now I feel really good.
I'm also older than tabloids, so.
Yeah. Now I feel
And
good.
then there's like Sam and stuff.
Yeah.
But he doesn't count.
I turn 21 next month though.
I see. Oh, you're born late too. I'm born in June. United.
Yoon.
I was like mixing Swedish with like
United Arab
United.
Emirates. I'm born in United Arab Emirates.
Yeah. Okay, I really want Walloper in this run, I feel. Because it's so annoying just using the PDA, because...
Walloper is slower.
I wonder. No,
Yeah.
honestly, Walloper for the early game sounds better in my.
I mean, it sounds
Actually,
better,
no,
but it's slower.
Ah, dude, if it wasn't for Blarg, then the Walloper is faster. I think.
Yeah, but then there's... Yeah. Or...
Like, where else would you need where you need the decoy? Like, and don't say Eudora.
Well, honestly,
Eudora.
I think maybe CodeBot is not viable, actually.
Yo, man.
Like, I'm not sure.
Yo.
I'm gonna have to think about it. Because CodeBot takes quite a while, even if you do, like, the abuse, you don't get the...
Small VC 6 out of 5.
Hey,
Fucking glitch.
abusing that hot mod status.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, you ready? You ready for the new hot meme?
Yeah.
What is it?
6 out of 1.
There we go.
Oh, great.
How can I fuck with
Now
Reminder
it's
that,
small,
uh,
obviously.
The place that I would want to reside in the least is Blarg Tactical Station.
Yeah, it just looks horrible. Like, and also all those monsters.
I mean, I would like Pokey, but literally the water's poop, so no thanks.
Yeah, Poke would be horrible. I would prefer just going
What do
to
you mean?
Metropolis.
Poke's literally a tropical resort.
Yeah, but the fish, like,
There's too many orange
Dude,
fish,
fuck
too
the
many-
fish. The fucking
One tab
aren't
fish.
Fuck the fish, no
Fucking-
thank you.
Dude, the fucking fish
What
is
kind of
taking
holiday
over
are you on about going on?
but I mean, you can just avoid the water, I guess. But no, they're on land too.
One tab
Go
fish.
How am I gonna survive? I need to
Avoid
drink.
water.
Yeah, and also remember those stupid like
You have nanotech.
things who froze away the acid in the water or whatever. It's
Oh,
gonna be a
dude,
shithole in like 1 year.
Yeah.
I can live on Orxon if I have an O2 mask. I can just drink this fucking nanotech soda.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, but
wait,
this
Ricky, have you ever seen Ratchet once in the game drink water?
How about he's a lombax? How a fucking human?
I think he
What
needs
does he drink
water.
there?
He drowns.
Have you seen any water on Fastoon?
Yeah, exactly.
Fastoon.
It's
Live on fucking Poke. He doesn't need water.
it's,
I
it's
love
like
the
his
way
own
Australians
planet.
say water, by the way.
Water.
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 No, well, like,
Well,
okay,
why
well,
are
okay,
you
okay,
saying
no,
it?
no, Sneepy,
That
you
doesn't
say
make any help at all.
Sorry.
it. Sneepy,
God
you
damn
say
it,
it.
Sneep.
Sneepy said.
Water.
Yeah, well, like, well, okay, so you say like water, right? But then there's nano. That's like water.
Water.
Or
I'm not that-
or
I'm
you
not
can just
that
say
broken, am I,
water,
Jim?
because it's just
Water.
it's just water.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking water.
Man,
Fucking
I guess
water.
it's halfway to what Sneep says, right? But I don't like get rid of my fucking T's like idiotic British people do. No offense.
Lily, can you go downstairs now, please?
I mean, are there people
tally's
that
on
say
for you.
water?
Hey, Sneepy,
What
can you
is
tell Lily
Siri?
that I'm her biggest fan?
No.
I mean, are there people
Wow.
that say like?
Lily, you can take that with you.
I can't hear you because Sneepy's being.
Are there people that say water?
Water?
Yeah.
Water.
Yes, but I think that's more of a New Zealand thing.
Oh, I got
It's
stuck in the
wanna
decoy and I
fucking
can't get rid of it.
Want to get some fashion chaps?
Lily, go
Oh,
down.
never mind.
Fashion chops. No one's. That's what NZ sounds like.
I know. Yeah, that's New Zealand.
Just like.
Are you
Let her do
surprised
what
I
she
know that?
wants.
No, not really. It's Once you hear the accent, it's not that hard to pick up. It's really just fuck with all your vowel sounds.
No, I got told that by an old friend.
What,
Okay,
the flush and chops thing.
I just spent like 2 minutes on Eudora.
Did you say
I'm gonna have
flush
to
and
check out
chops?
that clip later. You can't you
2
just...
minutes on Eudora, that shit's supposed to take 12 seconds, Jake.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
yeah, I know, but
You just killed your good any percent run.
yeah, my good 90%. You know, I died on Drake.
Drake?
The run is dead.
That's
The run is dead. I'm just gonna skip
die on
decoy
Drake.
2. I'm just gonna do 2 regular 90% runs in a row.
Drake's
Lily, go
And be
downstairs
like,
and
this
take
is
that with
double
you.
run.
I'll take it off you and you can just go downstairs without it.
You have the double run any percent world record.
Drake's feet.
Okay,
Drake's
so I'm gonna try to use the decoy here. No,
Oh,
actually,
dude, there's a skit. There's a skit.
I'm just gonna reload after getting the info bot, I think.
I choke on I choke on Drake's feet.
No.
Oh my god. Now that is something I will not be looking for on Pornhub.
I'll choke on the guy's feet.
Shoutouts to Reddit Dragons fucking cars and cars fucking dragons. Also, solid game choice, Sinner.
Thank you.
The speedrun's pretty cool when I played it and it was like
Yeah,
how that speedrun.
Nano. If you think I don't speedrun it with like 40 something hours in a 3-minute game, you're like. I have like 46 hours in this game at this point.
I like tried to go fast and it was really tough. So I stopped. Sort of. I beat it though. I made
My
sure-
PB's at 248.
How big's the actual? How long's the run again?
Huh?
How long's the run again? You said 3 minutes. Right?
I think world record's like 247.
Oh Christ, nice. I'm gonna look at
Yeah.
the leaderboard.
Okay, so I ran out of decoy ammo, so I just did the regular blark. this double run is horrible, and it's still gonna beat Dinos with like 5 hours.
Oh, janky. For pod warp, you hold L1, go into in-level movie, let go of L1, press triangle, and then.
Oh
stop.
my god, what a.
I'm gonna have to practice stuff later. And I'm not
Trust
sure.
me, you won't need to
I need to
practice
go
it.
back to recording my.
Yeah, but I mean more like actually trying to do the clip without having like 2 ammo.
Oh wait, never mind. You won't do pod warp because yeah,
What?
like you can't do pod warp because you're doing the normal thing, so it just plays the cutscene.
No, I'm doing NG plus. Like I'm doing a double run, so now I'm in NG plus,
Yeah. Are
and
you
I'm
freaking
using the
kidding
decoy.
me? Oh, you're using the decoy. I thought
Yeah,
you
but-
said you were going just the normal way.
Oh yeah, I did because I didn't manage. I had 2 ammo left because I tried to do Eudora, and I went against the door. I assume you just go against the corner or something, and I failed. So yeah, good run. And now I don't have any bombs. I don't have any ammo at all, and I'm on Railguard, which is fine because I don't need it for Railguard. But yeah,
Janky, you don't do cineflips, right?
no, I don't do cineflips.
SMH.
Well, actually, yeah, I'm gonna try to. No, okay, the run is. I won't say it's dead because it was dead from the start, but
I mean, that's at least
it's
you're being
extremely
optimistic.
yeah, it's extremely dead now. Because I just tried to do cineflips and I got 2
Wait,
the
did
pipe.
you get a
pretty
blog
much.
explained?
What?
Yeah, he didn't need it.
What, because you failed it?
Yeah, I didn't have any decoys. I didn't get through the door. Oh, okay. So next time I'm gonna buy 10 decoy ammo, and I'm
Alright,
actually gonna
so,
practice.
So,
the
where
decoy
are you
flips.
now? Umbris?
Yeah, no, I'm on Railguard because I failed. So I tried to do cineflips instead of doing
Alright,
the water
well,
thing.
on Umbris, break your hand and good luck.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do ship to boss. It's fine. I'm not
You're
gonna do.
gonna do ship to boss.
Yeah, hey, I will
Dude,
like.
ship to boss is slower.
No, I don't care. I'm not gonna try to do that Ghost Ratchet stuff. That's for like real
You
NG
can,
plus
you can
players.
PDA side flip.
Yeah, but like, how do I do it? Like, how do I get Ghost Ratchet without swing shot? I know you can do it, but I just like I don't know how to do it. So I'm just gonna do ship to boss,
Nice.
and then I'm gonna check it out later, I guess.
Shit.
I mean, I'm 55 minutes in and I'm on numbers. It's fine.
The
What's the,
FPB's a 109.
Is it? Dude, what a legend.
Okay, let's
If
see.
I knew any percent, that'd be a cool. What is the category even called?
It's double,
Double
run.
run.
Just double run.
Yeah, double run.
I
That's what
really
they
like
call
it.
it.
That's a fucking sick name.
Double run,
try-
double
really
I was
double.
don't
trying
like
to
it.
think what it was called. Like maybe like 2x any percent or some shit like that, or like
No, it's just
double
double.
playthrough.
Yeah, me and Squonk, when we were talking about it, we were calling it any percent plus. And then
That's not a bad idea, actually. Any
yeah, I recommended that, and then Raikaru's like, no, it's double run. Every single speedrunning community calls it double run. And I'm like, I've never.
Oh yeah,
seen
because
that.
every single speedrunning community loves their double runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
I mean,
he's like every single speedrunning community calls it that. And I'm like, they just don't. I've never.
Dude, God
heard
of
that
War
before.
would literally just be fucking dumb. That shit would be so dumb.
But yeah,
Any
Ricky,
percent
every
Tycoonius
speedrunning
plus
community does
percent.
it.
No, well, like, okay, so if you were to actually go from the fresh, it would be like, okay, let's beat the game, then go into the challenge of the gods, beat all the challenge of the gods, then start another run.
Is that what they would call it? Rolls off the tongue, that does.
No.
okay, so can I do any cool stuff on Battalion with just the PDA? I assume you can.
Fuck yeah, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna improvise something,
You
I
can
guess.
literally, like,
Do the
ground
NG
dial
plus
J
route.
the fucking lag, and then, like,
Did you say ground dial, yay?
I'm gonna try that, Ricky. Let's see here. So just lag and then. Okay, no, I guess not.
Ricky,
I'm just
reminder,
doing
I
it
wanted
the
to make that
regular-
an actual strat is to like lag the game and then ground lag. Okay. Oh, that's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
dog.
you-
I
you
can't.
can, like, make Devastator explosion and shoot the Rhino and shit like that.
Yeah, I can't mute my mic. I'm so sorry.
Shoutouts to Doggo. Dude, speaking of Doggo, I need more Quincy in my life.
I agree.
Okay, so I just did infinite jumps over the river, like the other river, not the one I think you use. Okay, whatever, it's fine.
You
I'm
just
okay.
just did infinite jumps over the wrong river.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm not gonna try that river skips. I'm just
Fuck, there's a
gonna.
fish alive. Why?
Oh, I only have 2,000 bolts. This is actually gonna be a struggle. Oh right, Pokey. Okay, this run is gonna be a train wreck. I mean, it's not like it's. Yeah, it's just a train wreck. But that's good. Then I can actually improve later. I'm gonna be able to, like, beat my PB easily. No, I got a gold bolt. I'm so stupid.
Any percent plus
Janky,
GB percent?
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
2 gold bolts actually because I accidentally got one somewhere. I guess I'm not sure where.
Probably Velden too, if I had to guess.
When's NG plus AGB?
Yeah, I'm interested. I still have my file actually. So I'm.
when is like any percent, then New Game Plus,
Then NG plus AGB.
Then NG plus AGB.
then NG plus AGB, then Hundo.
And then the rest of the shit.
Would that mean if you do that, like?
Well, actually, no.
double
I'm
run
pretty,
them.
I'm pretty sure Hundo is actually 3 playthroughs, isn't it?
No,
Yeah, I think so.
Is it 3 or 2?
it's 2.
I'll check marks.
Hey, Janky,
Yeah.
I got a hot new category idea. When's double run, but you do PDA swing shot list, and then you do packless afterwards.
Yeah, but you do. Oh, you do packless stuff. That's a good category because right now what you do in double
PDA
run,
swing shot is
you,
the
you,
best.
you actually do PDA swing shot list in double run because you don't need a swing shot and you want the PDA either way. So you do PDA swing shot list and then okay, I'm gonna do pack. No, I can't.
I'm
do
gonna
packless.
guys. I'm gonna do 3 NG plus runs and call it triple run, but I'm gonna get 1 pack in each run.
Oh my god.
Okay, so then-
I'm gonna get the hydro pack on the 3rd.
That's amazing, actually. Like the first
Yeah.
run, you get the regular, like, oh
The
yeah,
heli
okay, you
pack.
get the heli pack, it's no big deal, and then just the front.
Dude,
then
NG
thrust
plus
her
zero
only,
and
That's
then
pack.
amazing.
And then the hydro pack only.
Yeah, and the best thing is you actually then you can make strats where if you wanna make a lot.
I'm pretty fucking sure there's no like fucking swim in air. Come on, dude.
No. You can actually swim in space, but you don't need.
Yeah, swim in space in Fleet is
Oh,
actually really
actually,
cool.
I just realized you can swim in space with the hydro pack, and then you can
called swim in air.
and then you can swim to the. Oh man, I just realized this might be actually cool.
Bring in Black the Slaughter route, where you get Hydro Pack and AGB.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Hydro Pack, and then I'm gonna see if you can actually swim from, like, swim in space with the Hydro Pack 2, then you plus like.
You can.
It's
You can.
slower.
You can. It's slower. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
But it's cooler, right? So
Yeah, it's so cool.
yeah, I guess it's better then.
How is it slower?
Yeah, I don't understand how it's slower actually. Oh man, I think
Because
I'm gonna
one,
buy
you get the
Gas
Hydro Pack.
Oh yeah,
and-
yeah.
Why does
course it's-
Rack 1 have so much so much opportunity for like meme runs?
Because Rack 1 is the best
Because it's a
game.
meme game.
Literally a
It's
meme.
actually such a good game.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
What
I love
about
Rack 1.
like what does Going Commando have?
All missions is really
The
good. Like no
entirety of
memes.
NG Plus.
NG plus all missions is really good in Going
I
Commando.
actually kind of I think Rack 2 has big potential for like you replace all the 5 weapons that you have with like 8 other really shitty ones, and it could be a really funny run.
Like I
No,
was
no,
gonna
no.
do
Think
NG
of-
plus
think of
random
NG
quick
Think
select.
of NG plus, but no Rhino, no turret, no decoy. You can
Like, I was
still,
gonna
use the
do-
shield, but like lava gun and shit.
The fucking meteor gun.
I mean, triple run 1 pack each is actually amazing.
Yeah, that's
Triple
actually a
run,
really
one
good
pack.
meme.
Especially if we can find some strats with Hydro Pack that you can,
Can we
like,
do
use.
guys? Actually,
I wanna route
no,
that.
no. Okay, can we ditch the Hydro Pack and just do 2-pack and call it the category? Call it 2-pack. Then call it 2-pack.
Yeah, that's a good run.
That's so good.
2-pack.
The
You
bring
can still
2-pack
do 3
backpack.
runs. You can still do 3 runs. You just do the first run packless, and then you do.
But you
one
can't
run.
do the first one packless.
You
Yeah,
can
you can. It would be 3 NG plus.
any percent packless.
Yeah, we would do
4-pack.
thruster and hydro only.
4-pack.
Helipack only is a good category though.
It's just not. You're wrong.
I mean, it just is.
How would thruster only even work?
Packless until
like,
pokey?
pokey. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, and then you can do some cool stuff with Thruster, I guess. I'm not sure.
I guess you like. I don't know. Yeah,
I'm looking forward to the triple pack.
it's
one of
literally
these
just PDA side flips.
days. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how people can enjoy Packless actually.
I'm on
it's
world
just-
record pace in Packless
I
right now.
should have submitted Packless. You don't do center flips in Packless, do you?
No,
Yeah, you do Cineflips in
go.
Packless.
You don't do center flips in
But you
Pack.
do-
I'm so happy.
but you do Cineflips in one of the runs in triple pack.
Wait, which one? Oh, hell.
Yeah, and that's the 90% part, so it's gonna
No
be hard.
memes. When I get my PS3, I'm gonna do triple pack now.
Yeah, triple pack is amazing. I'm gonna.
Can we just call it 3-pack?
Yeah,
Yeah,
three
we'll call it
pack.
3 pack.
Three pack.
God, I really wish that the fucking Hydro Pack wasn't a thing, so we could call it 2-pack.
But Hydro Pack is amazing because you're gonna swim in space.
Yeah.
Okay, where else can you actually use the Hydro Pack? Like in the
It's
somewhere?
on. You get it on Hoven, so like literally nowhere.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't you just run all gadgets, all items?
Okay, so I guess you can use it to swim in space
Dude,
and nothing
I have
more.
so many fucking dumb meme ideas now. Like, I have so many dumb ideas. What about like no specials, but like specific weapons?
I still think someone should run all crates.
I actually think.
All crates.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Alright,
Did I
alright,
ever
I'm
tell
gonna-
you-
You know what you
I'm gonna go
call
laugh
it?
my ass off
Call
over
it
here.
Crash Bandicoot percent.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
TBH.
Ricky, did I tell you that I wanted to? That at one point I was routing 1 special per planet. It's like no specials.
Special.
You could open up the specials menu once every or twice every planet. Once to go into first person, once to get out of first person.
That's a good category. Okay,
Yeah,
so my,
when's first person percent?
my
the whole run in
Pokey is
first
actually
person.
worse than this. Like,
Lock strafe percent, TBH. Silence
Oh my god,
percent.
no.
People run silence percent though.
I don't understand why.
Because lock strafe is fun.
It's
Also,
just
I'm on
not.
Packless Welly Rally pace already.
oh, I don't have the. Actually, I think I wanna get the. No, it's not gonna be viable to get developer.
Rack 2 weapon randomizer? Oh my god.
That's amazing.
You can only use 2 weapons per planet and they randomize? Oh my god.
How do you randomize them? Is it like
It'd probably be a mod.
Magic, janky.
What I've been doing actually, I've been practicing for NG Plus because I have a race coming up tomorrow. And I've been using the bomb glove for all my like glove
Proxies.
jumps
Glove jumps.
because the glove jumps because I don't want to waste all my decoys because I'm really bad at Yeetle and I run out of turrets sometimes.
You
I don't know
can't
how to
clip.
do it.
You can't clip through that wall with decoys.
You just can. That's what I do.
Disagree.
okay, so I'm soon past the world record and I'm on auction too.
Yeah, there's like nothing saying how to get the turret clip anywhere, and I don't understand it. So
You just look
I just
down
use
left a little bit.
I can't do first-person turret clips though.
Do them in third person then.
I just... How do you do them in third person?
The exact same, except it's in third person.
That's kind of the problem, Steve. My problem isn't the first person.
Well, how was I supposed to know?
I swear the Ratchet community gives Brits a bad name.
I think it's just the Brits that give Brits a bad name.
I mean, we don't do ourselves any favours, but
All Jarnett's talked about since Squonk came back to APB is like, I can't wait for Britain to have a world record back in the Ratchet series.
yeah, I saw him type that, and everyone was like, "Go get one yourself, then."
Exactly.
It's like, where's Tab from? Fucking Mexico.
Alright, I'm back. You guys found any more ideas?
No, not right now.
Rag 2 NG plus all missions is actually good though, like no memes.
So is Ratchet 1 NG plus all missions?
Ratchet 1 NG plus all missions is not good.
Slaughter made that category like long ago.
Yeah.
One category that I haven't seen, which I think would be amazing, is actually NG plus AGB. No yoke, because you can
No
use
yolk?
No,
No,
you-
no,
no
no,
yolk.
Just
No
boil
yolk
an
on
egg,
those
but without the
eggs.
yolk.
I would have that in the title. No yoke.
I actually think Rack 3 and G Plus with the tier guys is a bad category.
Rack 3 NG plus.
Is a bad category.
I'm so fucking happy we don't get the tier guys in NG Plus.
Yeah. I mean,
Did you ever
I
get the
told-
tier guys?
It's slower. I think it might be faster in TAS.
It might
well,
be.
no,
You're a
actually,
hot
no,
What?
because-
No, it
because-
can't be faster in task to go and get the.
Nation Mission 1.
Well, it's because you can get a bigger frame. I think you get one or it might be one, but it could also be 0. One more frame of double charge, like frame window.
You don't
Like,
need it.
Yeah, I know you don't need it in TAS. That's why I said. But you know, like
Yeah, go
You
on,
know-
Ricky.
you know when you can like double charge and shit.
Yeah,
Open the tier guys and exit out of it. You can double charge out of the tier guys,
yeah.
and I think the
Alright.
frame window might be bigger.
What I was going to say was I was thinking about this yesterday. Does Ghost Ratchet on Ouya also take off the speed cap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
It's-
strafe
That's
infinite
what-
long jumps are.
Yeah. So where could that be used then?
Nowhere.
Marcadia,
Not anywhere.
Mm,
the
Well,
one place in the run where you get Ghost Ratchet.
Neutral
Maybe,
long jumps are definitely
maybe
faster
Draco.
on
on LDF.
LDF. Yeah, they're like a tiny bit faster.
Is NG plus tier guys really a category? Because it's not a category. It's just like, yeah, I'm doing NG plus, but I'm
If
getting
you
an
could-
item because I can't make it without it or whatever. It's like, that's not a category.
It's like PDA any percent for Rack 1.
Yeah, it's just like you're getting an item to change how you play. It's just a route. It's not a category. Like I can understand Packless being a category because you're nerfing yourself just because you want to make it a challenge.
To be fair,
A very stupid challenge.
why is all skill points not a category?
Yeah, and why is not all gold bolts all skill point category? That's really amazing.
GBSP, my guy.
That has been a thing since 2012.
Yeah,
but
literally
not on
like
the
over
leaderboard.
4 years now.
Me and Sippy have been trying to route that for a while, and Sippy
Yeah.
will never forget the fact that I gave up because the game was too hard.
Yeah, and
I've actually tried to run Ratchet since 2012, but I never actually like touched it until we had 80%.
Isaki really wants me to route AGBSP with him, and I'm like,
and
yeah, we're
Sippy-
gonna do it soon. And then I'm just like, but
Sippy-
all the ship missions.
Next time, when like if Sippy returns to running, me and him are routing GBSP. That's something we've been talking about for a
Sippy's
while.
got like some fucking ancient, fucking mummy, like straight out of the tomb shit with GBSP.
Yeah. I was watching his world record on PS2 from like 2012.
Yep,
like
that's the run I'm talking about.
some of like the coolest stuff ever. And
I think this was like before neutral long jumping.
yeah, it was. It was probably barely macaroni because like all of his macaronis looked like absolutely
see,
horrible.
The reason I went to Jack back
Yeah.
then was because Jack was such a better game for speedrunning in 2012.
Mhm.
Like they literally went complete reverse on each other. Like Jack was way better than Ratchet back in the day. Way better. Like Jack 3 was an amazing speed game. In like 2012. And then Ratchet was like any percent just felt like straight up impossible because of the level it was at the time.
Yeah.
Just having like thinking about just the fact that you could only use the bomb
Oh
club
god,
was
this doesn't world record.
like
dude.
like crazy, and you had to do most of the levels. I think where I gave up was Gemlick.
Mm.
That's where I stopped giving. Like that's where I gave up.
Damn, like that's the one with the cork fight.
Yeah, Gemlick base.
It's amazing to think about how games are changing so hard, but they're still the exact same game. It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy. And I'm so bolted for no reason.
Nice. I got Packless world record.
Oh shoot.
Nice. Fucking meme.
Is that your
category.
first world record?
That's my first. No, actually, I got VidComic 3. Any percent.
Probably playing speed.
That's actually the best
I mean, do you actually have VidComic 3? Have you checked all of IM's runs?
Toe Hobbit has a 121 in his PB.
Well, then you don't have it.
No, look at the leaderboards.
What do you have? 120?
I have 124. But look at the leaderboards.
Don't have it.
Just look at the leaderboards.
Ricky,
It says so.
Is it on the leaderboard?
Ricky, are you
It's
saying
on
that,
the
are you
leaderboard.
saying that
There's
Ratchet
no
Speed
video
didn't have
proof.
world record?
He's doing the Ratchet speed method. Or
Yeah.
just get the world records that nobody cares about. Should have already beaten.
Yeah,
So I
Ricky,
just
if you're
got on the
bringing that
roof.
up, then you're saying that Ratchet Speed doesn't have a multitude of world records. Like it's Ratchet Speed is the single greatest speedrunner of our generation, and I
Yeah.
won't take this slander.
We should just change all our names to speedrun.com to like Ratchet characters and just be like speed.